breast cancer research and support is more advanced than ever, and its survivors are standing strong. Here's Maria with more.
Surviving breast cancer once is an incredible feat. Surviving breast cancer twice is practically superhuman. Joining us to share this incredible survival story and how you can help is two-time breast cancer survivor Debra Wood and Living Beyond Breast Cancer CEO Jean Sachs. Good morning and welcome, Debra and Jean.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Debra, would you share your story of survival with us, please?
Oh, I would love to. In 1999, I was diagnosed the first time at age 34, and I underwent an aggressive form of treatment consisting of lumpectomy, of radiation and chemotherapy. And fortunately enough, I was introduced to an organization, Living Beyond Breast Cancer, to help me form those informed decisions that I need to make when you're faced with a diagnosis such as breast cancer.
Oh my goodness. And Jean, would you talk about the mission of your organization, Beyond Breast Cancer, or Living Beyond Breast Cancer?
Of course. Yeah, Living Beyond Breast Cancer. We're a national nonprofit. Our mission is to connect people with trusted breast cancer information and a community of support. So really what that means is from the moment a woman is diagnosed and she's, scared, afraid, she's getting a lot of information coming at her very quickly, we're an organization that can really help them sort through the information and figure out what questions to ask their doctors and make a plan. And we do that in lots of different ways, so many different ways to connect.
And my grandmother actually passed away from breast cancer, and my aunt had a scare that luckily was benign. Is there something that I can do to preemptively, or others like me, to look into breast cancer to see if I'm more susceptible to it?
Well, I think breast cancer is something we all have to be aware of. In reality, your biggest risk of breast cancer is aging. So while we do hear about young women getting breast cancer, the majority of women that get breast cancer are 60 and above. But certainly if you have breast cancer in your family, you should talk to your doctor, decide if it would make sense for you to have. There is a test, there is a breast cancer genetic test that might be right for some women. But the most important thing is, do those breast self exams, get your clinical exams, and when you're 40, get an annual mammogram. And watch the guidelines. They do change from time to time.
Well, thank you. And how is 5 Hour Energy supporting breast cancer?
So for the second year in a row, 5 Hour Energy is partnering with Living Beyond Breast Cancer. So from now until the end of December, you can purchase their special pink lemonade product. It has a pink ribbon on the bottle, so really easy to spot. And Living Beyond Breast Cancer will receive a percentage of proceeds from every bottle sold. Last year, that added up to about $350,000, which really was incredibly helpful in enabling us to reach many, many more women facing breast cancer.
That's an amazing amount of money to go towards the research. And where can we go for more information?
The best way to get information about Living Beyond Breast Cancer is to go to our website. It's really easy, lbbc.org. If you're on Facebook, we're also on Facebook with a very interactive community. So 2 ways to find us, but on our website you'll find all of our information and lots of different ways to connect.
Debra, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. And Jean, thank you for giving us all this information about breast cancer.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Stay right where you are. There's a lot more Morning Blend when we return after these messages.